Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Stryker break. How's everybody doing this afternoon? We're going to talk a little bit about the standings, and then we're going to rip some packs. We're going to start out with the AL East. Get the Yankees on top. 16 wins, 8 losses. But the Orioles aren't far behind. 15-8, right on their heels. Followed by the Blue Jays and the Red Sox, both with winning records. And the Rays, bottom of the barrel in the AL East. The stinky Central, the Guardians are leading that. Back to 2022 form, I guess. And then the Royals, and then the Tigers hanging out right in the middle. Twins and White Sox. I don't have much to say about that other than today, the run total. Hold on, here it is. The run total in Minnesota is 6.5. You never see a 6.5 run total unless it's like DeGrom versus Scherzer, so, like back in the something like that. It's Crochet at Joe Ryan, but the White Sox offense is so bad, and the Twins strike out so much against lefties. 6.5 runs. It's not like the weather's even that bad. 59 degrees. The AL West, Mariners on top. It's pretty even. Mariners 12-11. Rangers 12-12. Kind of surprising. The Rangers I thought would be much better at this point. And then the Angels, Athletics, Houston 7-17. The bottom of the AL West. I don't understand it. Their offense is crazy. They have one of the best offenses that you can even imagine. Like when you look at it on paper, all of their underlying stats, slugging, on base, average, everything is really, really good. I expect that to turn around. The National League Braves, of course, leading the way in the NL East, 16-6. Phillies also right there, 15-9. And then some other teams. Marlins, Mets, Nationals. NL Central, Brewers on top at 14-8. And the Cubbies. The Reds are still in it, 13-10. As a matter of fact, there's a game today that is happening in Cincinnati that I was kind of interested in. Always. Turnbull at Lodolo. 8.5 run total, 56 degrees with the wind blowing out. They are giving a lot of credit to Lodolo, which they should, but Turnbull also a really good pitcher. 2 high-powered offenses, though. 8.5 is kind of a low run total in that game. And then we got the Dodgers in the NL West. leading the way, but the Padres are right there, 13-13, Dodgers 14-11. We got the Giants, D-backs, and then the Rockies. Ooh, I can smell them from here. It's not good. It's not a good smell. Anywho, let's get to ripping. Just thought I'd open up with some baseball talk. We got some Topps Chrome Black. How's everybody doing? Hello, my friends. How are we doing today? Topps Chrome Black going crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed. Of course, I have to keep track of these prices on the daily. Pretty much on the daily. This stuff has gone up 50% in price. It was about $150 a box, $160 depending on where you get it. It's now $210 a box for this. Overnight, just a few days ago, it went like that. And a lot of it is led by the Depths of Darkness. That is a super popular. We haven't pulled one yet. Hopefully today we get one. But that is a nasty card. I saw someone in the chat earlier saying that they pulled one, and it's gone. I don't see it now. But oh, here you go. I pulled a Depths of Darkness Juan Soto with my dad. Yeah. So I really want to see one. We're gonna see one, hopefully today. Hopefully. Box number 1, pack number 1, break number 1. Austin Wells on top. We got an orange in box number 1. That is a good card. We're going to talk about it. A lot of people are new to collecting, so I'm going to try to go over as much as possible to help the newbies. Feel free to ask some questions in the chat. I'll try to get to them. Corbin Burns, 6 of 25. Going to the Brewers. That's John. Congratulations, John. The oranges look good. I think I prefer, out of all the different colors, surprisingly, the greens. I really love the metallic greens, but that's a banging card. Got some new stand-up displays as well. I'll show those off to you as we get going. The autograph. Jared Triolo, Pirates. Ha-ha! The Pirates. Eric knows all about Stryker pulling Pirates. Let's adjust. Here, it'll fit right here, I bet. It will. Beauty is you can adjust your stand-up displays. Before we get going any farther, new slammer stands. How sweet are these? Pretty awesome. I'll put that right there. Get it all ready to go. Use the codes on the screen if you want a discount. I do have some Fanatics boxes. A handful that I saved for the slammers. For just such a situation as this. We're starting out, we got 3 tiers of breaks today. We're starting out with kind of a value mixer. People tend to like this format. Gives you 3 options of buy-ins. We got a value mixer, a normal range mixer, and then a high roller, where we're shooting for the sky with a box of Dynasty. Super pricey, but hey, it's a dart throw. And you can get one of the best cards possible for whatever guy you're looking for. It's 2023 Dynasty, so the rookie checklist is really good. Randall with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Manuel Valdez, Aqua number 1. Sequence says, I got a Sal Frelick red to 5 yesterday with Cardsmith breaks. It was only $20 for a spot in a 4-boxer, so took a chance. Patrick Corbin, blue. Mike Trout, Brandon Walter. Aqua. Thoughts on Chronicles? No. If you've seen more and more people mention it, that are trying to sell it, there's a reason for, they got to try to sell something that they bought. But no, Chronicles is not anymore. Back 2020, 2019 Chronicles was good. 2020 Chronicles was pretty good. Past that, not really. Especially nowadays. So here's the thing. They don't have licensing. Panini doesn't have licensing. They can't put the team stuff on there. They can't put nothing that's licensed. So that's why it's all photoshopped, and it's not that collectible. Now, you can get an autograph and a relic for a significant discount relative to a TOPPS autograph or relic, because these are actually team licensed, Players Association licensed, MLB licensed. So, but if you get a Panini product, Chronicles, it's not going to be licensed. It's not going to be as valuable. However, we all start somewhere. I started when I got back into the game with some Panini stuff because I didn't know any better, and it was cheap. Right up my alley. Hey, this is cheap. I'll buy it. Well, you get what you pay for. But then again, if you don't really care, if it's just for your personal collection and you don't care if it's licensed, go for it. It would be the same thing. It's actually a little bit better than getting an in real life. Like if I went to Ryan O'Hearn and got him to autograph this, okay, nobody really knows if that's Ryan O'Hearn's autograph. At least through Panini, it's like, this is legitimately an O'Hearn. It's guaranteed by Panini. Whereas you would have to send it to PSA to verify that that was O'Hearn if you just got an IRL autograph. Got a gold. Big gold. Not the one we're looking for. Wait. Rainbow foil? Bar show. And that's that. We got a couple packs left. I did not yet, Keith. I cannot find the motivation to send a PSA order in right now. There's too much else going on. I just don't have the time to sit down and like just do the whole thing. I think I have one at PSA right now waiting still. I've done so much, so many orders in the last few months that I got to sell some slabs. But I do have a little stack to go. I looked through it the other day because I almost got the motivation to do it. So I looked through it and I only saw like, I don't know, 10 cards or something that I was like kind of excited about maybe getting graded. And the rest, I've already gone through my collection and kind of pinpointed some of the better cards I want to get graded. So hopefully it hits me one of these days. Once we get Bowman, Bowman's coming soon. I'm gonna have to get something going because I'm gonna open up a lot of Bowman. Chuck, what's up? Says GG this week at poker. I got the dub 2 weeks in a row. Me and Chuck split. GG's to you, Chuck. Crazy prices on PSA 10. I know, Keith. I know. That's why I was doing it. Because people that don't understand the game completely, some people at least, were giving me a hard time about like opening hockey and like, the Bedards are gonna crash. They're gonna crash. They're high priced right now, and there's a million of them out there. And I'm like, okay, let's see about it in a gem. Which mine looks really good, and it's probably gonna gem. So it'll pay for everything I opened and more. Michael Harris, rookie. Salvador Perez. And so if you don't know about these boxes, these are monster boxes. These have X-Fractors, exclusive X-Fractors. You can only get them in monster boxes, mega boxes, whatever they're calling them these days. I think they're calling them monster boxes currently. However, if you get a Bowman, it's a mega. And look at this, white border. That means we got a freebie auto out of here. Come on, be a good one. It's a red border. I'm thinking Graham Ashcraft, but Mark Appel. I should have guessed. Appel because I've pulled 100 autos of Appel to this point. But man, that's nicely centered. Not bad. Castullo, congratulations. Standard, indeed. Just baseball cards with a $5. I enjoy watching you rip while sorting. Trying to make heritage sets for customers. I feel that, man. Dude, the heritage grind is real. If you want to grind out heritage, you better you get some coffee, get some motivation, something else, whatever is going to do the trick to keep you going. Pasquantino, rookie cup. Tovar, rookie cup. Tovar's actually playing. He's better than I thought he was. Just that team around him is so stinky. Meneses. Made a couple acquisitions in my fantasy league off the waivers. I picked up, so like my team is crushing so hard that I have the freedom to kind of make some risky moves with long-term outlook in mind. Salvador Perez, Sandy. So what I did is I picked up Carlos Correa. He's working his way back from I think it's like an intercostal strain or something in his ribs, and that thing can, depending on how bad it is, it can heal up okay, and you'll be fine. It's not like a lat strain or an oblique. It's not like an oblique or something that can take forever. Adley. Nice Adley rookie. And a Bo X-Fractor. So I picked up Correa, and he's currently occupying my second base / shortstop position. So I'm getting a fat 0. But my team's so good, I don't even need it. So I'm hoping I can still pull off like a short-term victory while he's on the mend. Pujols, that's a sweet card. One of the last Pujols Topps Chrome cards right here. And Freddie Freeman. The Heritage Grind. Here we go. Are you excited? Rookie of the Year, Ellie or College Year? Ellie is ridiculous. Jack and Thomas. I don't know if that reminds me. Oh, okay, your name is right on here. I could have swore that I saw a Michael that I didn't change to Jack and Thomas. If I see it, I'll try to change it. But Ellie is doing some things. We talk about it all the time, but his play style leads to streakiness. So he's going to have like these stretches where he just goes 0 for like 15. And then he's going to have like a 5-game stretch where he hits like 4 home runs and steals like 6, 7, 8 bases. Crazy OPS. Like scores a run a game or 2 runs a game. And just like, he's a freak. Plus, they kind of change around where they put him in the lineup too, depending on if he's facing a righty or a lefty. So that leads to some streakiness too. Like if you're leading off or if you're batting second, you're going to get those 5 plate appearances a lot more often. If you're batting 6, you're hardly ever going to get 5 plate appearances. So when he's going up against righties and he can bat lefty, a lot of times they move him up in the lineup, and that's going to make it so that he's going to have a much better chance of winning awards, accolades, all-star games, MVP, stuff like that, Rookie of the Year, whatever. And as he does better and better, they're not going to be able to keep him out of that number 2 spot or whatever. Jordan Walker got set out. I know, I waived him. I waived Jordan Walker today as soon as he got sent down. I was thinking about it too. I've been thinking about it an awful lot lately. And so there's 2 guys on the waivers that I kind of wanted to, before this news, like this morning, before I even heard about it. Eloy Jimenez sitting there on the waivers. He's kind of on fire right now. He's the best player on the team too, so active. Like Robert's not playing right now. You could argue Andrew Vaughn. So, and he's batting cleanup on a horrible team, but it's between Jimenez and Jesse Winker. Both of those guys are hot right now. What would you guys do? If you had a choice, you got to waive Jordan Walker and you can pick up somebody. Would you pick up Eloy or would you pick up Winker? Because I was struggling with that decision. I think I like Winker better. They're both on horrendous offenses, but Washington's actually better because they got CJ. CJ's crushing this year already. And Lane Thomas, I'm a Lane Thomas guy. I like his game. I think he's good. And then you got Winker batting third. So it's like lefty, righty, lefty, and then Meneses, another righty after it. I like the formulation of that lineup a little bit better. But Eloy's just so powerful. And I think he plays in like a little bit better of a hitting ballpark, especially when the weather warms up. Winker, because the Nats have been hotter as a team. Yeah, well, here's another thing. Yeah, I got the W mark this week. Me and Chuck split. Chuck's in the chat. At least he was. It was at my house. It was fun. Played some bags. Why is that? But also, so anyway, like Winker, somebody dropped him, so he's got to pass through the waivers. So I might not get him. So I just picked up Eloy at this point. And if I can get Winker, like drop Eloy for Winker, I might do that. There's Ellie. Antonio de la Cruz. So, oh, there's a monster. That is a monster. Holy crap. Nick! This is the black and white parallel Ellie. Whoa. Congratulations. We've got a hot B, an early hot B contender. Black and white Ellie, get out of here. Look that up. Someone should look that up and give us an idea. We still, that's not even like our hit. We still got an auto or a relic and a chrome probably coming out of here. It's not numbered. I don't know how many exist, but not many. Ooh, that's not bad either. White border. White border gunner. And that is like a low number white border. Drury. Short print, low number. There's Vlad. Little bat relic going to the Blue Jays. Chad. 120 to 150 raw for that Ellie. Yeah, you gem that up. That's probably, if that's a gem, that's probably like maybe a $500 card. But guys, this Ellie train is a brutal one to ride. It's gonna go up and down and up and down and up and down. What else we got? Chrome, maybe? I don't know if we're going to get a chrome since we got that. There it is. I guess we are. Okay. It's a refractor to 575. Jose Barrios. Look at the green border. That's wild. Just a regular old refractor, though. I mean, it's not regular. Refractors are tough. Another Blue Jays hit. Couple of Barrioses. Probably gonna do it. Yep. Let's do another black. It's about time to incorporate some new stands into the mix. This one's pretty cool. Look at that one. It's like an ice version. There's the TOPPS one in the back, the green grass. I like the green grass just because of the contrast. Sapphire. Some generic black ones. Smaller profile. Yeah, the Red Sox, man. That team they're running out there is unrecognizable to most. Casual fans will be like, never heard of one of those guys. Starting to get super excited about Bowman coming out. Like looking every day to see if they have the odds out. Because I'm going to do the value sheet breakdown for you guys, and we'll figure out where the best value is on Bowman coming up. Jordan Walker to 99. Hopefully he figures it out down there. Going to Sky. And the auto. Nolan Shawnowell for the Angels. Going to Phil. Still chasing that Stryker SP. Maybe one day. I'm starting to get some things together for the 100K Rip Fest. I'm thinking about doing a 12-hour stream. Maybe like a noon to midnight. Whenever it happens. I'm imagining sometime the week that Bowman comes out. Good day, Adam. Hey, Jeremy, no one cares. You can take all your, my cards are better than your cards nonsense. What are you trying to do? Who are you trying to convince? These modern cards are for the birds. Well, thanks. We like them. Pre-war stuff is so much better than modern baseball cards. You sound like a fool. Just, we like this, okay? You can like both. Or no one cares. Can't exactly go out and open a pack of pre-war, can you? Tyler says only approximately 75 black and white. I was thinking it was going to be in that range because the black borders are like 50. So I thought it'd be probably between 50 and 100, somewhere around there. They're super tough. We've only pulled a couple of them. I think I pulled one from my openings. Does anyone worry about patches being authentic? Not if they guarantee them. If they're guaranteed authentic through TOPPS, or I can't really speak for Panini or the other organizations, companies, but if they're guaranteed authentic through TOPPS, you can trust it. They don't want a massive lawsuit on their hands for fraud. You know what I'm saying? Way easier for them to just get an authentic. There's Gunner. Ellie. Mascot. Tony Gwynn. What are we going to get in this bag? We're going to get... Ah, there's Sal. Every box has Sal, I think, you guys. Randy. So it's either... Man, it's either we get... This is feeling like a rare blue box. I was wrong. It's an auto box. Smith Shawver. There we go. You know, I'm going to save these ones for the front row. I think that's wise. But since we got the auto, it's probably going to be about it. We got the rare blue, the rare blue box with an auto. Okay. Changing it up a little bit, we got some of this Bowman draft, 2022 Bowman draft, first edition. Get some parallels involved. Maybe we get lucky, get an auto. We'll see. Autos are really tough out of here, but they are possible. Billy pulled a Carlton Fisk on-card auto out of a Series 1 blaster, really. Yeah, that's a really tough pull. Autos coming out of blasters, especially for Series 1. Sal is the most printed rookie of the year. Well, in Big League, it's probably just because I noticed it one time and now I notice it all the time. But I do like Sal Frelick, and as we talked about earlier, those Brewers, pretty good team. Their offense is difficult to navigate for an opposing pitcher. Jeff says I just gave Jeremy 30 minutes to think about his life and reflect. Poor Jeremy. You're welcome here, Jeremy. Just leave the nonsense at the door. Do all the Seager cards in Big League have a black border? I haven't really paid attention. Did the To the Moon parallels come in different color schemes? I don't think so. I haven't noticed any of their parallels yet. Henry Davis. You know we'll pull at least like 10 of them by the end of the day. He pulled a Gossage back. Oh, from Heritage. Yeah, the box toppers are pretty cool. I got a, oh, you can't see it. It's off to the side, but my wife made that collage of all the box toppers and box loaders and everything. If it wasn't for that, I would have had about 75 of them laying around from all the different releases I've opened through the years. And I've given a bunch of them away too. That one that I got out of Heritage with an auto on it, that's the first one I've ever gotten for myself. I've opened so many boxes. I've never gotten an auto box topper before. First one ever. And of course the trolls are just like, influencer box! It's like, oh, you suck so bad. Anybody who says that sucks so bad. First one I've ever pulled, and they just try to suck the joy and life right out of you. Jackson Cox. Jackson Job. Here's a blue. Okay, our first numbered card. Pete Hansen. That's to 150 for the Cardinals. Brooks Lee first. Notable player. That's a sky blue parallel. Henry Davis. Simon Wan to 50. Gold. Another sky blue. Colt Kauser, not his first. So these are first edition. If you're curious, I don't think they make these anymore. They kind of randomly make first edition products. They've done it with TOPPS. They've done it with Bowman. But lately it seems like they're not doing it. Usually it comes out before the initial release. So this is 22 Bowman Draft. Came out before Bowman Draft officially released, and you get the first edition stamp, as well as some of the players have their first Bowman card. It can be kind of confusing. Elijah Green first. That's a good one. Zach Veen, sky blue. Termar, good one. Here's a Yeller Vasquez /75. Curtis Mead. Polanco sky blue. Tristan Vreeling /150. We're getting a lot of color out of this box. Kumar first. Lampe, sky blue. Is that Mason Wynn? Not his first. Vaquero. There's a Richie sky blue. Anthony Hall, Yankees bump, real blue, true blue. Khalil Watson sky blue. Rafaela. Thanks for the sub, Epic Games. Chorrillo, sky blue. It's a collectible card. There's a JD. Trianto sky blue. Ooh, orange. This could be big. Could you imagine the color match Jackson orange? Oh, it is a color match. Drew Gilbert /25. Munoz sky blue. Oh, red. Dude, these reds, I don't know if I've ever pulled a red. 0/5. He's got a bat. Ignacio Alvarez, 3/5 for the Braves. Let's put him up there for sure. Michael's got the Braves. Trio. Dylan Ray. Jace Young first. There's a Jackson. Brooks Lee. And another yellow. Man, did we get a lot of parallels. Goodness. Robert Moore, yellow /75. Numbered parallels galore out of here. There's a Volpe. Lots of good prospects out of this 22 release. Let me get a couple of these bad dogs up there. Cardshells.com. Use the codes. Helps me out. Helps you out. You get a discount. I get a kickback. All good. Everybody wins. I think I'm going to just do a little stack. Do a stack of these guys up here. All right, next up, I think we're going to do another TOPPS Chrome Black. Yeah, he'll be fine. Jackson Holiday, he'll be fine. Was good? No, I do not. Same argument for what we talked about earlier with the Chronicles. The only baseball cards that I like from Panini really are Optic. And nowadays they don't even put rookies or active players. It's just prospects and veterans. I think that's all they have rights to now. So I have no interest in that. Pete Alonso and oh, that's a nice hit. Junior to 199 refractor. For Tampa Bay, Ricky. The refractors look sweet. Let's get another good look at that. Some of the color. We got an orange. Let's put them all together. We got an orange and a red and a gold and a couple of yellows and some blues. That was a heck of a box. What color? All right, here we go. The auto is at Cade Marlowe for Seattle. Russell. This is a nice little bargain right here. 21 Bowman Chrome. You get 2 autos, some decent rookies, reasonably priced. If you like Key Bryan or Jazz or just basically any of the 2021 rookies, I would recommend this product for the current price to value ratio that you get. I mean, this stuff was for a long time like $300 for a hobby ish. I think it got up to like $350 at one point. And then none of the rookies are like superstars. You got a couple of all-star caliber players. I mean, Jazz was on the cover of MLB The Show, so he's a guy for sure. Yeah, and that's sweet, Jeff, that junior refractor. Man, some of the cards out of here, Topps Chrome Black, are going for a lot of money. I think that's why the price jumped up so much. From $150 to $210 a box. Secondary market, with the singles market, pushed the price of the wax up. Has to be. And those Depths of Darkness cards, too. And the fact that it's actually a good autograph checklist. And also that we got black. We got chrome early this year, so it's our first chrome. Taste of chrome. We're going to get some Bowman chrome firsts and stuff coming out soon, but as far as a regular Topps release, that's it. We got Varsho rookie, Kirk rookie. Let's evaluate some of the rookies here. Polanco first, Kiro, Hayes, Andrew Vaughn rookie. And then here's our first auto, and it looks to be a case hit. Whoa. 40-man futures. Atomic parallel to 150. Maximo Acosta. Where's Wong when we need him? I haven't seen Wong in a while. Wong, what's going on with Maximo? Thought that was an auto, but it's not an auto. However, it is a sweet card. Turned around. Seems like it would have been an auto. Nunez Aguilar. Milkar Perez. I don't know how this dude is doing either, but he was one of the better players out of this release back in the day. Still fairly young. Here comes the auto. Just making sure that's not an image variation. Drew Romo. Where's the auto? Refractor to 499. Jason Dominguez, 40 man. Oh, we got the auto already. Another auto coming out of the next box. Torkelson, Riley. Okay. So 2 numbered parallels. With some kind of a rare case hit-ish atomic 40-man futures. Usually, Cooper, it comes out in July. 2024 Topps Chrome. Yeah, these sleeves are awesome. Provoked word. These card shell sleeves. I will never use another kind of sleeve. Like, I'll buy cases of these and just have them set in just in case these guys ever go out, because these sleeves are so good. If I ever find a sleeve that doesn't have a cut corner, I just immediately throw it in the trash. Not kidding. It's like using a bow and arrow in the age of gunpowder. Oh, you got the Junior Real One auto. Sold in less than 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll bet. Easy, Chris. A little soon for that, bud. Badu! Man, Badu. No idea where he is these days. In the Tigers minor league system, maybe. That's a nice Jazz. Parallel to 299 magenta. Jazz rookie. Legit. Glad to get the Marlins a good card, Randall. Anthony Walters, New York Mets. First autograph for Eric. Congratulations. He's in AAA. That sounds about right. I wanted all the Badu cards when he was batting 300 or whatever he was doing for us. In that short span, Austin Hendrick, a unnumbered shimmer, CJ prospect card, Dominguez prospect card, Mountcastle rookie, and a Blaze Jordan rookie, or prospect card. Let's get some hits on the stage. Junior's value. Yeah, it's weird how their value, like when a player's in the minors and they're young enough, basically if they're 22 and under, 22 years old and under, and they're in the minors, the value of their cards can be basically like unlimited. Like it'll go as high as your mind can imagine how good they are. And then as soon as they get to the bigs, just look at Jackson. All it takes is a slow start for your value to crash. So if you like a prospect, wait till they get to the bigs and give it a month or two. Because likely the odds are they're not going to be the next Acuna. Look we got a banger in here. One of my favorites. Piazza. Here it comes. Craig Biggio. That is an orange to 25 as well. 23 of 25 iconic perspectives. These cards are so sweet. It's acetate. These fit in a regular sleeve, though. Yes, they do. 100-point top loader. Just like that. Going to Ryan. Nice hit, dude. On card. Tribute's so good this year. Do I think who's overrated? Yeah, a like spike would be great. 111 likes. Let's get that up there. Appreciate it. Mike Schmidt. Lou Gehrig. Something heavy. Relic. Votto. Man, Votto, he should have been on the cover of this release. Does it not seem like we pull a lot of Vottos out of here? tribute. Nope, those are 180s. How do you feel about Colt Keith's start so far? So he started out the year and his defense was really, really good. He was making some nice plays. It's been a few questionable ones so far. He's more known for his bat than his glove, that's for sure. He's doing okay, but the Tigers' offense in general is really bad. Riley is not a surprise, like a pleasant. He's like achieving what I imagined his ceiling to be right now. Jose Reyes to 75. So I'm really impressed with what Riley's doing. I'm disappointed with Torkelson. And then the whole rest of the cast of misfits and like AAA, like 4A players. And underachieving former superstars. Cast-offs, underachieving 4A play. Like it's not a championship caliber team by any stretch of the imagination, the Tigers, but Colt Keith's doing okay, I suppose. He needs to step it up. We need his bat to come alive. Babe Ruth. Pete Alonso duel. Look at the contrast. Black and white. Card numbered to 99. Green parallel for Eric. How does the Jordan Walker move affect your fantasy team? I waived him. Yeah, I was looking for a reason to waive him, and boom, just like that, man. It's like, good. I wanted them to do that because I can't have him on my team anymore. He's done 0. Randall, first break. Nice. Let me drop you guys a little link. We're going to be getting serious into Bowman. So if you've ever wanted to join a break. Oops, what happened there? Hold on. Just got some kind. I'm getting the spinning wheel of death. Hold on. Camera hub is not responding. How about now? Let's restart it. Okay. All I wanted to do is drop a link. Jeez. Boom. That's all I wanted to do. Anyway, if you ever wanted to join a break, become a slammer, join the Patreon group. I put a notification to all the slammers when I post a break, and they can buy in if they want. Derek Jeter to 50. Going to Adam. I like this setup with all these stand-up displays. It's kind of like a tiered mezzanine or something. Another orange? Dude, sometimes these boxes have multiple case hits in them. Mike Piazza, orange to 25. We got 2 oranges to 25 out of this box. I think that happened last week, too. 2 oranges, 2 of these case hits. I guess they're not. Are they... trying to figure that out. Are they technically case hits, or do you get more than one? It's almost like you get one of each in a case, and we happen to get both of them in the same box. So another Mets hit for Eric. Crushing. Would a 1/1 Adolis auto card be a keeper or sell? You got to make that choice on your own, man. I can't tell you whether to keep or sell or whatever. It's kind of a personal decision. Sal Frelick rookie, green parallel. We got our bonus pack here. Freddie Freeman gold to 75. Miller Time, thanks for the sub. Our extra cards of auto. Okay. We got one box left, and it's a Topps Chrome Black. And then on to break number 2, the upgrade mixer. We're going to take what we opened in this break and expand, make it bigger, better, badder, blacker. Same amount of black. Last box of black in this break. Greenskeeper, hello. Another green back there. Pete Encarnacion Strand and Key Brian Hayes. Green wave to 99. For Eric, man, monopolizing. And the auto. Jordan Lawler. That is a good one to get. All right, let's start right here. Show you all the hits. Jordan Lawler, Topps Chrome Black. That one's going to Daniel, by the way. Pete Alonso to 99. Derek Jeter to 50. Mike Piazza to 25. Key Bryan to 99. Sal Frelick to 99. Freddie Freeman to 75. The Hot B. Ellie De La Cruz, black and white parallel rookie. I would definitely consider sending this off. I didn't inspect it completely, but looks pretty good. Drew Romo, refractor to 499. Jazz rookie to 299. Anthony Walters, first auto. Craig Biggio to 25. Joey Votto, stamp of approval to 199. Jose Reyes to 75. Smith Shawver, rookie. Sean Noel, rookie auto. 40-man futures, Acosta, atomic to 199. Junior Caminero, refractor to 199. Cade Marlowe, rookie. Stack of parallels. Alvarez, red to 5. Drew Gilbert, first, orange to 25. Simon Juan, gold to 50. Robert Moore to 75. Vasquez to 75. Vreeling to 150. Perez, first auto. Another orange, multiple oranges out of this break. Corbin Burns to 25, Jordan Walker to 99, Vlad Bat Relic, Triolo rookie auto, Appel rookie auto, and Jose Barrios refractor to 575. Break 1 in the books. Break 2 begins. This is the upgrade mixer. I'm going to start with some retail. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sliding right into the next break. No downtime, no reason to go anywhere. Stick around. Yeah, I saw that. I like the design of the new Bowman. It looks sharp. KC got a 10 from PSA on his 22 update Black Julio. Oh, congratulations to him. Yeah, I think I saw his thumbnail. I haven't had time to watch it yet. But good on him. I'm glad. 2 Black Julios for him. Wow. Brady Singer Rainbow Foil. Aqua Bowman. Keep missing the breaks, Jacob. Are you a slammer? If so, if there are any slammers out there that haven't been able to get in on a break, just send me a direct message on Patreon and ask for an early notification. I'll try to give you a little head start next time. And there's 2 tiers on Patreon. There's a free tier. You don't get all the notifications if you're in the free tier. Just an FYI. Every once in a while, I will send out a notification to everybody that is a member, regardless of if you're in like the paid tier or the free tier. So if you don't got the moolah to join the paid tier, still join the free tier. And occasionally I will send out a notification for all of those guys too. Also, StrykerBreaks.com. You can join the mailing list there. I haven't sent out an email in a long time, but if we're probably for Bowman, I will. Because I'm going to get a lot of Bowman, so there'll be plenty to go around. They've got a new format this year too, which is the Breaker's Delight format. I don't think they've ever had that for regular Bowman, just the 3 autos. Like they used to exclusively have it for Bowman Chrome. The HTA Breaker's Delight, where it's just 3 autographs. And back in the day, it was like you would get 1 parallel in a HTA format. You get like 2 regular autos and 1 parallel usually. And then they expanded it to Bowman Draft last year, and it was an amazing release. And I don't know what exactly, if it's going to be the same as Bowman Draft, where there's a lot of bonus parallels and you can get boxes where there's 3. We're going to open one in this break right here, so stick around if you've never seen that before. But that's where the high rollers live. Dylan Cease, Spencer Horwitz. It's just got such a high ceiling. 3 numbered Bowman first cards. Possibility. And you don't have to deal with any base cards. Big Swole asks, what do you do with all your base cards? Sell them by teams? I do all kinds of different stuff, man. I give a lot of them away. But if it's like a certain release, I'll put together sets too. Sell sets. Sometimes I'll usually keep a couple sets for myself, just my collection. And then I'll sell any of the extras. I'll give stuff away to the slammers. I'll give stuff away like little leagues, charities, all kinds of giveaways and things like that. But if you're looking to just like do something on your own for them, there's a bunch of different ways. So you could sell team sets like that, just get together like a bunch of guys in the same team and put them in a lot, sell it like that. You could do individual cards that, like if it has any kind of value, you could just list it raw on eBay. You could do buy it now or auction. In my eBay store, I put buy it now on everything. I recommend everybody do that. So if somebody comes along and sees a card, but they think it's a little too high, prices fluctuate all the time, man. So it's impossible to be like exactly at market value on every single one of your cards. Plus there's future potential. Like I don't want to like list my cards for way lower than I think that they should be. Like if I'm high on a guy and I think like this guy is going to be something special, a lot of times I'll list the card for a little bit higher than it is currently, just because of that future potential of like this guy's got a high outlook. Maybe he's in a slump and his cards drop down, but how things work, they go up and down. Everybody's got their own way of doing things, but that's why I put best offer on everything. But if you can also auction cards off, that way they're going to sell. You could do a 1, 3, 5, 7 day auction. I think actually 3 day. Can you do a 1 day auction? I never have, but I usually do a 7 day. Your card's going to sell then, as long as you start it at 99 cents. Pretty much anything's going to sell at that price. But usually if you list a card at an auction price, you're not going to get full market value for it. Probably get like 70% of market value. Shohei refractor. It's got a little ding on there. Little dinger right there. James Wood. Yeah, I picked him up on my fantasy team. He's just sitting on my bench right now. Base cards work great to pad a shipment. Yeah, especially a nice gunner rookie. Especially if you are shipping ground advantage. Like if you're just trying to ship one card in a eBay standard envelope, you shouldn't be padding it around because sometimes they'll send it back to you saying it's non-machinable. Bo Naylor rookie, X-Fractor. Corbin Carroll. Rookie, Yachty, Meneses. Volpe rookie. Outman. What's a lot? It's like a group of cards in one listing. Like let's say I put all these cards in one listing. That would be a lot. What just happened? Did I exit out of this screen somehow? That would be ridiculous. How did like my pinky just hit the mouse and it X'd out of my screen? What are the odds that it was on the X button? Torkelson refractor, Hunter Brown rookie, and Vlad X-Fractor. Fantasy baseball, it depends on if you're in a group that is putting money on it. I've been in the same group of guys for like 15, 20 years. I don't even know. It's been forever. Or a similar group, you know, people come and go. Guaranteed stand-worthy card, at least one. Oh, nice, Mark. That's a big card. Oh, the Yamamoto to 5. That's a huge card. You guys just got real lucky. But, and yeah, the Yamamotos are going for a lot. This is a thick pack. I think we got one. We're just talking about a Depth of Darkness, and there's one in here. I think. Never pulled one, but this is a real thick pack, and those cards are thick. So I think we got one finally. Oh, dude. I don't know what's in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Are there two? Or is this a booklet? Oh, what do we have? Okay. We're going to start on the back. Darius Vines. I think he's actually decent to 150. I mean, he's on the Braves, so. Freddie Freeman. Yes. Oh, Aaron Judge, Depth of Darkness. That is a thick boy. Dude, that is like 180 points of shadow box depth. Now I can see none of the pictures I saw like did this justice. You got to see this in person. This is sweet. There is a solid, like, I don't know, 1/4 inch or more of depth in this card. And it's got like refractor finish and layers going on in there. Yeah, these are really cool. I don't even know if I can fit this in a sleeve. Oh, it will. Yep. It'll go in there. Gotta be. Let's try that again. 180 point thick sleeves. might just put this in one of those little... Hold on, let me see if I got... a couple of these. Fit in there. Should it go in here? Man, that's almost even there. Will it fit in there? Oh yes, it will perfectly. Look at that. That's a banger. Sky getting hooked up. Let's see. Hit the break nice and early. That looks bad with that little sticker on top. I'm gonna remove that. Move it down a little bit. There. Sweet card. We didn't even get to the hit yet. That's not even the hit. Let me take care of Darius. And the auto. Coco Montes. Refractor auto to 150. B Phil doing great, man. The checklist is really good. Depth of Darkness, they're like all good cards. Did I see you at Pure Lapeer on Saturday? What's Pure Lapeer? Pure Lapeer. Oh. No, you did not see me there. Sells for 500, that Depth of Darkness. That is one of the coolest cards that they have came out with in a long time. I'm impressed. It's not just stupid hype. It's a very cool, unique card. Rare, cool, unique, everything. Traded Vlad and Kauser for Judge and a pick yesterday. 10-team Dynasty, year 12, 18 keepers. Traded Kauser, Vlad and Kauser for Judge and a pick. Well, I mean, what kind of picks are you getting if you're keeping 18 keepers? I'm guessing just prospects are left. Like deep prospects. I don't know, man. Like Judge and Vlad are similar, different positions obviously, but similar profiles of just like power hitters on good teams in decent ballparks, decent to good ballparks. So I guess it just kind of depends on like Kauser is looking like one of the best rookies, really good young player. So you're basically trading Kauser for question mark of the future. I don't know. Why did you do that? Is Vlad's not doing awesome yet? Wait a second. That same rainbow foil Uncommon my behind. Matt with a 3-month membership says, Stryker, are you in on Series 2 with reduced print run and rookie class? Oh yeah. I'm always in on everything new pretty much from a TOPPS release. The print run probably won't be that reduced. Should be a little reduced though. It all depends on like who's coming out. We gonna get Churio? Well, then that's gonna be a big release. Are we gonna get Holiday? Probably not. He's probably gonna be update. But yeah, I'm in. It's one of the bigger releases of the year. Series 1, Series 2, update, TOPPS Chrome, and then the big 3 Bowman releases. Those are the biggest ones of the year. Got to be in on all those. Especially if it has retail. People really rely on my retail review, value sheet breakdown. Another black. Fitzy. Horse Strider, I know. Happens to all of them. Caminero, Churio, yeah, it's going to be good. Kierstad just got called up, indeed. Yeah, I actually know some of those people, Wes. Oh, that's kind of a... Oh, that's his shoe. I thought that was like a little red flare. Like the FBI, like right from my parents' house down about half a mile, there's a little dirt road, and he had some family that lived there. So like it was flooded with FBI and everything. It's crazy back in the day. Austin O'Reilly to 150. Slade Sissoni. Green to 99 for Tyler. Where are you going to fit? How about right there? I think I need to expand these just a little to allow for some bigger cards. Oh yeah, so remember we were talking last time about upcoming releases. I got my email and I got a little list going. One thing that a lot of people, myself, I didn't know about, but some people speculated on, it is coming out. Heritage Mini is coming out on May 1st. So that's something to look forward to. If it's anything like the last release, the mini release that they had, there are a ton of low numbered. You get a lot, like it's short produced, and you get a lot of low numbered hits. Mini cards aren't my bag, but I'll get some for us to open. I might open a box just to see what it's like. Got a good checklist. And then, of course, on the 8th, May 8th, is Bowman. But Archives Retired Players series is coming out on May 17th. And then I guess we're getting Platinum with a 54 style. And that's coming out on the 22nd. And then Bowman Mega Boxes come out on the 29th. Oh, cool. Nice MG. Just got to get some of those wireless earbuds. Maybe just have one in, and like the ear that's facing the boss doesn't have the earbud in, but the other one does. Did this have a box loader in it? Did anybody notice? I wasn't paying attention. That's what you're doing, Silver Fox? Do you buy collections or just rip packs? I just rip packs. I have so many cards. I want someone to buy my collection. Someone contact Chris Sewell. Send him my way. That'd be some good content. Chris, email me. He's probably extremely busy. Thoughts on Jackson Chourio, Rookie of the Year at plus 950? Who's better than him on the odds? Because, yeah, sounds like a pretty good bet. Although I hate futures bets because you're just like giving your money to Vegas. Like, here you go. Do whatever you want with this until it's time to pay out. Make some interest on it, whatever. I just don't like that. Having your money locked up for that long. For some, you're probably going to lose it anyway, but. Taj Bradley. Sonny Gray. Travis is ripping big league right now. You just pulled a Stryker breaks? No way. You're luckier than me. I haven't got one yet. Although for the 100,000 thing. Oh, it's purple. That's so weird. Looked like a hot box parallel, but it's a refractor, Jaron Duran. Yeah, for the 100,000, I'm going to rip probably like maybe a case of big league as part of it. If I do a 12-hour, I'm thinking about a 12-hour stream. I got a case of big league sitting here as part of it. Got a bunch of boxes I'm starting to accumulate. Jaron Duran going to Scott. We got a red ink. No way. First red ink of the year for me. Trey Cabbage. Of course it's Trey Cabbage. 34 of 75. The Cabbage Man. Jack and Thomas. Congratulations. Rookie red ink. Bam. Hand number to 75. Can you believe it? At least we got our hit out of the way. We got our chrome. We got a red ink. It's probably going to be about it out of the box. You never know. You never know when Dick Williams is going to pop up. Joey.
I just want to say
The Trey Cabbage box. We got the white border too. Dom Smith. Let's see what's in this Bowman Chrome box. We got lucky with a numbered Jazz in the last one. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Cabbage. Arthur wondering if I'm liking Heritage this year. About as much as a breaker could like Heritage, I guess. It's fine. It's just monotonous when you gotta open a lot of it. And it's, whoa, something's in this pack. We gotta see what it is. What's going on in this one? There's a thickie in here. Is that all it was? Spencer Howard, purple? Had to spill the beans for a Spencer Howard purple rookie. It just felt ultra thick, and I thought it could be something really good. Kyle. On the slammer stand? Why don't we get the slammer stand within view? Jack and Thomas asking, question, so Bowman prospects are great cards, but why are Stars and Stripes, Pro Debut, and MILB not as sought after? Well, it's just the concept of the Bowman first being their first official card. And Stars and Stripes is like a USA kind of product. It depends. Those can be collectible and have quite a bit of value, especially if they don't have other cards out yet. Like if their Stars and Stripes card is the first one out, it can have a little bit more value. Also, the Stars and Stripes, you can get huge chunky patch autos and stuff, like ridiculous relics. So those can be kind of fun too, but they don't have quite the value because for a couple of reasons. Chrome is king. So the Bowman Chrome first is just the iconic collectible card. It gets watered down after that. The minor league stuff, it's paper for the most part. You can get chrome offshoots, but for the most part, it's like a paper product, and Heritage isn't as collectible as Bowman. What was the other one you said? Lost it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Stars and Stripes, MILB. Yeah, that's basically it. Franiel Baez gives us his initials. Thank you for those initials, my friend. Tyler, you get FB. Christian Hernandez first. Once again, this dude was maybe the best prospect out of here. Whoa, that was really loud. Yeah, that would have been a huge card back in the day. I don't think he's doing much at this point, but Muck City with a 15-month membership. What's up, though? Let's hit that like for Stryker. What's up, Mux? Badu, Adley, Alvarez. Box number 2. Cunha Jr.'s brother and Bowman this year. He has had 2 different brothers in Bowman so far. Luis Angel Acuna and what's the other Acuna's name? I have both of their first autos. Can't remember the other guy yet right now. Someone will get it. Brian. It's Brian Acuna. Those guys, I mean, they're just collectible because of their brother. Let's be honest. And they got the blood of a champion, but I don't know. Past that. Andrew Vaughn. Green rookie. Nice card. He's actually good. To 99. Let's get him right on out of there. Jose Buto. To 299. Speckle first auto for the Mets. Going to Michael. And Jeff coming in with an 11-11. Super chat. Says, thank you for recommending YouTube Premium. Life-changing, brother. Opening Big League right now. Are you guaranteed an auto in a Big League hobby box? No. Definitely not guaranteed an auto, but they are falling at about like 1 in every 2.5 boxes, it seems like. 1 in 3 boxes. Just kind of depends, yeah. They're not that hard to pull. Appreciate the super chat, man. And yeah, YouTube Premium is game changing for sure. Another orange. We're pulling oranges today at a rate that is ridiculous. Josiah. Former Dodger, Josiah Gray. A couple of nice parallels. There's a Shohei. Julio, 2020 summer camp. Colmenares. Another big prospect at the time of this release. I think those were probably the 2 biggest guys, Hernandez and Colmenares. If it's blurry, that's on your end, buddy. Check your, see that little wheel? Change it to like 1080p. Should be. Yeah, I'm getting full bit rate right now. You got 2 autos out of 4 hobbies? Yeah, that's about right. Josiah and Vaughn. '22 Bowman Draft, first edition. We got one of these boxes in each break. Are the TOPPS Chrome Black available in retail like Walmart? Nope. Those are hobby only. And the price has gone up a lot since it came out. You know, it's really tough to predict what the price is going to do. So I get a lot of people asking me, like, should I buy this wax and hold? Man, that is... There's no easy answer to that. Usually the products that you can potentially hold wax and get a return would be like TOPPS, Chrome, and Bowman. Those are the 2 biggies. But it all depends on the rookies and the prospects that are in the release and how well they're performing on any given stretch. How many boxes of Series 1 do you need to complete a set? Should I just buy a hobby or a variety? Well, if you buy a variety, then you're probably not going to be able to... Well, you're definitely not going to be able to as easily put a set together. But if you buy like a jumbo box, you should be able to put a set together or darn close. So if you buy 2 jumbo boxes, you'll probably get enough for a set. Or if you buy a jumbo and a hobby, or maybe even like 2 hobbies, you could probably put a set together. But if you buy like a whole bunch of blaster boxes, collation is going to be all over the place. You talking to me, Jacob? Trying to be a troll. Do you like the true photo variations in Series 1? Thought I would, but after I saw them, I don't really like them as much. If I was collecting, like, let's say I was going hard on a particular rookie, I would want that card just to, like, because I want to try to collect all the different variations that I can. And so I would want that. But from seeing him in person, I didn't like him as much as I thought I would. I like the idea, and the concept is, like, fair enough. It's cool idea, I guess, but it reminded me of a Stadium Club type of card. CJ is looking like a beast, yeah. CJ, it took a little while, but he was really young. Sometimes it takes those really young prospects that are crushing in the minors to figure it out at the major league level. Especially, man, CJ was so, his, like, sleight of frame, you know? He's like a skinny little dude. He actually, you heard the reports that he was putting on muscle in the offseason, and I had mentioned it before the season even started. Like, if CJ put on 15 pounds, that is big for his game, because he needed that to compete at the big league level. He looked like just a kid out there, but now he's the best player on the team, and he's starting to put it all together. He had a really high batting average in the minors, steal bases too, so he's talented. Hernandez, sky blue. Gutierrez to 150. Luciano. Cole Young. There's an LA prospect card. It's kind of a unique one. First edition. Lauder, sky blue. There's a Dominguez first edition. Marcelo. Vera. We got a numbered card coming finally. What do we have so far? We have one blue numbered. Sky with a $20 donation. I'm officially a free agent, my brother. Let's get a like spike for our dude Stryker, my good people. Sky, were you here for the first break? Or no, this break. You got that, didn't you? Yankees? Yeah. Did you see this, Sky? You got a Depth of Darkness judge. You got to see this in person, man. Like, you can't, it doesn't do it justice. There's no way of getting the depth. It's like a 180 point thickness card. Look at all the layers. Multi-layered. It's really cool. Appreciate the super, brother. Fernandez. You have the Ray Wave of that Ellie. You got a 10 on it. Yeah. I've rarely pulled a good Ray Wave. They're tough, man, because it's a big checklist, and you only get, like, what, 5 Ray Waves per light box? Colton Cowser, that's not bad. Sky blue. First edition. Trace Gonzalez. Gold to 50. We'll call that a color match. There's Jackson. And an orange. Here come the parallels. Our second orange of the break. Hunter Barco. Pirate. The 25, couple of Pirates in a row for Eric. Another Cowser there. Jet Williams, sky blue. Here's a Yeller. Curtis Mead to 75. Michael. Tamar first. Biddison sky blue. Yeah, everything's hit or miss. That's kind of the thing of it. But there's some things that are even more hit or miss, like a box of Topps Chrome Black. Well, it can be worse. There are boxes that only have one card and that aren't very expensive, like Archives, Signature Series. Those can be very hit or miss, but they juice it up by putting a lot of 101s in there. Matt McLean, sky blue. But Topps Chrome Black is still quite hit or miss, but at least you get that little 3-card pack with potential to get a card like that or a really nice rookie parallel. Those case hit rookies are quite valuable as well. Gavin Cross to 75. It's his first. Arias. Eric Hernandez to 150. The numbered stuff, a lot of it. We got a lot of it. Let me get these boys up on the stage. Read some chats while I'm doing it. Yeah, I know. I have the magic touch when it comes to Pirates. I wish it was any other way. But I think it's... I mean, I want to say it's just for this year's release, but here we are, 2022. It's just that the Pirates have been so bad. If you ever open anything Bowman, you're going to get a lot of Pirates. A lot of Pirates and like Nationals and Rockies and just like teams that have been bad for a while. Tigers have a lot of like high-end prospects. You got 3 nobody autos out of black. You really want a bad, what were we, how did we word it? Hit or miss. You really want a hit or miss product? 2023 Topps Chrome Black. Very hit or miss. Like worse than this year's. A lot worse. You know, the rookie class was fine, but for some reason it just seemed like, and maybe it was just me, but man, I opened up like 6 cases worth, so it's not like a really small sample size. But I just didn't get a whole lot. I didn't pull a whole lot of really juicy stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Just feels like there's nothing in here. Can you get autos out of a 2024 blaster? Yeah, you can. Well, here's the thing though, Elwood. If you don't own a 101, but you want the experience of opening up a box and having a good chance of getting one, Archives is a good way of doing it. And they're not that expensive for an autograph, because most of the times these days, an autograph's going to cost you between $100 and $150. It's more near $150 for like an on-card, authentic Topps autograph. So Archives is usually like 80 to 90 bucks. So you're getting a discount on an authentic, on-card, encased autograph, stamped, low numbered. You know, all the boxes are not going to be checked no matter what you open. There's going to be some boxes that aren't checked. So the fact that it's like a buyback card and, you know, it's maybe not as desirable of a collectible card. It's just something you're going to have to go with because you're not paying the premium price. You want to pay $1,400 a box? All the boxes are checked, right? You want to pay $80? You're going to be missing some check marks. Blue metallic in here. Justin Steele. And it is Julio. That's a purdy one. 33 of 75. Going to Bobby. There's Wong. Wong, we were asking, or I was asking earlier about Maximo Acosta. Remember him? Is he still in your system? And do you know anything about him? Is he doing anything? We got a cool atomic card of his in the first break. Slade again. Oh, we got the green parallel earlier. Couple of Slades. Tyler's all right with it, but nobody else is. Maybe Slade's awesome. What do I know? The upgrade mixer. 4 boxes remain. We're going to get some bad boys out of this. Wonk says, I know he isn't in AAA. Your 3 blacks were Nick Lofton, Slade, and who else? It went away. And Dane Myers. Ooh. He isn't on any prospect list anymore? Oh, no. If anybody wants to join the channel, it's $1.99 a month. You get a green highlight. You get special avatars and emojis. You get access to member-only chats. You get a free, like a $10 equivalent super chat every month. If you were wondering why everybody's got the green highlight, that's why. You can also gift them, donate them to the chat. Frank Thomas, a green parallel to $9.99. To $99. 74 of 99. And Austin Wells to $199. Mustache parallel. Imagine hitting a Joey Votto out of the Dynasty box. It's likely not. Might happen. Mets was gifted one. Yeah. Rooster, you heading out? Be back later? Awesome. Do you ever do giveaways? I have done a lot of giveaways, but the trolls come out and try to steal my identity and then scam other people when I do giveaways, so they kind of ruined it. Jason Dominguez base, that's actually a decent card, man. Especially the case hit rookie. Like the regular base has got some value, but the case hit rookie's like a $45 to $75 card raw. Jazz and a relic. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to $199. Triple blue relic. For 160, what do you think a better rip is? Topps Chrome Black or Logo Fractor? Probably Topps Chrome Black because you get a guaranteed auto. But Logo Fractor's fun, and you're going to get like 3 parallels out of that, and you do have a chance for an auto and a variation, a good chance. If you're going to do Logo Fractor for that price, it's probably better to do it when the MVP buybacks are live. But both of them are good. Oh, the shirt. It's online somewhere. I can't remember the name of the store. Oh, Tani. There's Bo. That's weird. Carlton Fisk to 75. Going to Scott. Thought so. Chad, this is a break. So you get like 30 people together, everybody buys in, and then you assign a random team to everybody. Put everybody's names and the teams in a randomizer, mix them all up, and you get assigned a team. So whatever team you get all those cards. Frank Thomas. Gavin Williams. So whoever got the Guardians gets this Gavin Williams rookie autograph to 10. And that would be Eric. Congratulations, Eric. That's a banger. Red to 10. Nice. Yankees fans are booing Judge again. Oh, man. Very short memories, MLB fans. It should be like the longest memories of anybody because of the turbulence within a season. But it's not. Oh, there we go. That is a nice hit. Jason Dominguez. That's a tough one. Tough to pull. I think we've gotten. I think we've opened. This will be 8 cases of tribute, and this might be the first or only second one that we've pulled. Neil, you're the Gavin guy. Hunter Green stamp of approval to 75. Going to Mark. How much will the 2024 Chromes be? What do you mean, boxes? I don't know. They keep upping the price every year on everything, so tough to say. Jackie Robinson, Ryan Sandberg, and a dual bat relic to 99, Matt Olson and Austin Riley. Game used bats from the boys. Going to Ryan. Congratulations. Where do we get him? Slide him over here. We're running out of space. And we've got 3 boxes left. Let's do the black, then we'll do sapphire, and then we'll end on a Bowman draft. HTA Breakers Delight. And then the high roller. Mug City. Jeff. You know how it is, though. Any Satchel Paige pulls? Yeah, we got this one. We just got this one. Yamamoto. It's got some value. A Rise, and a green, my favorite parallel. And it's Brian Reynolds, the Pirate. 96 of 99. Look how clean that looks, man. The greens are so cool. Like neon metallic green. For some reason, it just refracts and reflects the best. Oh, is that gold? Did I see some gold shimmering? Hold on. Oh, that is gold. We got a gold auto here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's Gray Kessinger. The Astros. Jerome. Do these base Topps Chrome Black cards work in a regular top loader? Oh, they do. That's good. Two boxes left. We got to get a little Sapphire in the upgrade mixer. This is 2020. I wanted to kind of expand the checklists through multiple years. And we're going to do a little 2020 Sapphire back when you got a rookie auto per box. Bo, Jordan. Look at that. Look at how that one pack is sitting in the top. That's strange. It's very strange. Okay. I wonder if that... I lost already. I wonder if that one has the auto in it. Let's save that for last. Maybe it's a special one. Reese Sheffield. Oh, there's our auto. Guess that answers that question. Jake Rogers. He plays in the bigs. That's the endorsement I can give for Jake Rogers. Frederick, he plays in the big leagues still. Julio finally got a home run against your Rangers. Wouldn't that be the way? Of course that's the way, you know? It usually happens when I talk trash about a team, how stinky they are. They put up like 10 runs that same day. Bonus pack? I don't know. Be fine. Be great. Here is a purple, low-numbered purple. Verdugo. Cole. Austin Hayes is the perp. And that is numbered to 10. 5 of 10, Austin Hayes. For Justin. How about the bedazzled stand? We haven't seen that one in a while. That's all we have left. Only room for 2 more cards on the stage. If you were starting a franchise, you could pick either Bobby, Julio, or Ellie. Who are you taking? Ellie. Because he's a switch hitter. So it just... And he can do it all. All 3 of them can do it all. But I think Ellie has the highest ceiling out of all 3. Now, Ellie, listen, he's the kind of guy that might just fall off of the face of the earth because he strikes out like 20 times in a row. Or he might have an Acuna type year last year where he gets like 70, 80 stolen bases and like 40 home runs, especially in the ballpark that he's at. It's a nice Sapphire Ohtani. And like recency bias says, oh, I'm going to take Bobby. Well, if you have this conversation at the end of last year, you're like, oh, I'm going to take Julio. So it just depends on like the day of the week when any one of those three players are hot. People are going to say different things. I like all three of them, though, a lot. They're three of the better players in the league, three of the best players in the league. Any one of them could win MVP. All right, here's our special pack. Floating on top with the packaging. Miggy. Wit. There was nothing special about it. What were we really expecting? Like 4 autographs? All right, the last box of break number 2. 2023 Bowman Draft HTA Breakers Delight. Skeens, Clark, Langford, and Pals. This is what I was talking about earlier, how 2024 Bowman for the first time has these 3-card autograph boxes. And if they're as loaded as these are going to be, it's going to be exciting. Because Bowman is pretty loaded with, this year's Bowman with like young, a combination of young prospects, high draft picks. There's some international players. It's got a little bit of everything. Oh, look at this. On the top is an orange. Are we going to get 3 parallels? We get one of those boxes. Charlie Soto. Orange Wave. Bowman first autograph. Oh, who gets this? Why can't I find it on the screen? Oh, because it's a combo team going to Clay. That's why. Congratulations, Clay. Next up, did we get 3? We got at least 2. It's a blue. True blue. Quinn McDaniel. Giants for JC. And finally, 2 out of 3. Not half bad. Jack Mahoney. We had to get the Rockies in one way, shape, or form. It's a combo team too for Clay. All right, let's look at all the hits from this break, and then we got the high roller coming up immediately, where we add in the baddest box that you can get right now. 2023 TOPPS Dynasty. 1 card, 1 box, patch auto, or 1 of 1 is coming out of it. Let's do this a little bit differently. Starting with Darius Vines to 150. Trey Cabbage red ink hand numbered to 75. Jaron Duran refractor to 575. Montez to 150. Austin Riley to 150. And the Depths of Darkness. Does it even say it anywhere? It just says DOD on there, but what a bad guard. Aaron Judge. Hunter Barco to 25. Hernandez to 150. Cross to 70. Okay. Random top loader that has nothing in it. Cross to 75. Mead to 75. Gonzalez to 50. Gutierrez to 150. Fernandez to 150. Brian Reynolds, green to 99. Vlad, triple to 199. Slade, base, rookie auto. Blue Julio to 75. Frank Thomas to 99. Green Slade. Austin Wells to 199. Carlton Fisk to 75. Spencer Howard, 250. Andrew Vaughn, green, rookie to 99. Josiah to 25. Budo to 299. Hernandez to 199. Baez, base, first, auto. Gavin Williams, red to 10. JD Kessinger to 50. Hunter Green, stamp of approval, 75. Green to 99. Dual bat, Olsen and Riley. Jack Mahoney, first auto. McDaniel, true blue first. And Soto, orange wave to 25. Austin Hayes to 10. And Jake Rogers, rookie, sapphire autograph. Break 3 now. Do we just leave these like that? The high roller. Starting off with a little retail to wet our whistle and give us an appetizer. Welcome, high rollers. Good luck. Trout just hit his 10th bomb. Yeah, he's my biggest regret that I couldn't get on my fantasy team. Because I've been saying it. Like, Trout's Trout. He'll be back and he'll be fire, and he is. As long as he's not hurt. Which I don't really buy the whole injury prone, like Trout's injury prone. He's had a couple injuries. Just happens. But not like bad ones. Although people over dramatized the back injury, like this could be his career. He's fine. Ooh, good luck, Derek. I'm giving you good winning vibes. You want Corey Seager? I had too many shortstops as it was. Shortstops and second baseman. Turns out none of them worked out. Like, Nolan Gorman's okay because he's got at least power. And I'm like, I built my team around not caring about batting average. So Nolan Gorman's a perfect piece of the puzzle. So is Ellie, so is Julio. Like, they can go through these stretches and not hit the ball, but when they do get on base, they're going to steal a base or, score a run, steal a base. They might go 1 for 5, but they're going to do some things. They're still going to produce. Lindor home run challenge. Grand Gamers. Retail Blue Kirilloff. Aqua Freed. Almost half of Trout's hits this year are bombs. That's wild. Evan Carter, rookie. Lane Thomas, Aqua. Rainbow foil. Yoshida, Aqua. Why are you turned around? Not a whole lot going on there. X-Fractors. Let's get a big one. You just bought a few big league packs? What's a pack of big league cost? Like $1.50 or something? And you got a Abreu auto? Hey, it's better than... It's better than some of them, I'm sure. Mike, you're watching before poker night too? No way. Yeah, that's right, Wong. At least you got an auto. The big league autos are selling surprisingly well. I wonder if I minimize this, if I'm going to get, hold on. Oh, yes, I didn't have to. Just listed a bunch of new stuff in the store. Check it out. Boom. eBay store. Check it out. Running a sale. Lots of new stuff in there. Best offer on everything. Let's see what we can get out of here. Come on, something good. We got an auto out of, was it the last box? Garrett Mitchell rookie. X-Fractor. That's kind of cool. Gunner Technicolor. Austin Riley X-Fractor. Stowers X-Fractor. Jeter Downs Refractor. Dansby X-Fractor. Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie X-Fractor. Colas Refractor. And, of course, a Jordan Walker X-Fractor. Gosh, why can't you be good? Let's get a guaranteed stand-worthy card. Yeah, they need to keep something for the younger crowd, Wong, you know? Like Gypsy is kind of geared toward people that like maybe some older vintage type stuff. But then again, I think it checked a lot of boxes. It's just getting stale. Maybe they just wanted to wait a couple years in between Gypsy releases, revamp the whole thing. Thanks for the sub, Tim. Here's our pack. And it has Patrick Bailey, Matos rookie, and a gold mini diamond. Carlos Correa /50. Get healthy soon, Carlos. You are my upgrade. At middle infield utility slot. I need you. I don't really. There'll come a time when I do, though. Rafaela. Rookie auto for the Red Sox. Milan. Congratulations. Enough on this one. A little bit farther. There we go. That'll do. I think we get an auto out of this box. Just because we were just talking about it. That's my rationale. Twins and Rockies did pretty good in the last break. Multiple hits. All right, what are we doing? Like this? Is that how it goes? Says who, Bert? What's not PC about it? I mean, would you grade a heavy lumber card? Maybe. I didn't grade any of mine. I just sold them all in bulk. But I wouldn't rule it out. I've never graded one, so I don't know how they grade. Like, yeah, it's literally someone's first name. Gypsy Rose. He's saying, can you imagine if someone's like, I can't say your name, it's not PC. What? I'd be mad. I'd probably want to get in a fight with them. My name is not a swear word, thank you very much. Ellie. What's with the cherry right there? Is that like an inside joke or like an inside thing about... Is anybody... Someone's got to know. Cherry red, something about that. Can you imagine being 6 years old, Ellie, moving away to move in with what did it say? The coach of his brother's baseball team? Sounds sus. Hold on. Let's revisit this. I lost it. Where you at? There's just cherries all over. Maybe that's just... Ellie began to chase his big league dream at age 6 when he moved away from home to live with the brother of his coach. At 10, he relocated to Santo Domingo for even more intense training. So his coach was just like, you can stay with my brother. And that was cool with everybody. Not going to question it. It worked out. My brother's got an extra bunk in the basement. No auto. It's preposterous. We'll get one out of here, though. Juan Soto and his Yankees uni. And we have a blue metallic to 75. Christian Yelich. That is a blue lava. And the autograph. Gold mini diamond. Dodger. Kenny Lofton. Number to 50. Going to Freddie. It is weird seeing him in the Dodgers uni. I know. It was a surprise. Oh, Bob Robertson. Can you imagine? Robert Robertson. Bob. Rob. Bob. I like Rob Bob. What's better, Rob Bob or Bob Rob? Both are ridiculous. Come on, parents of his. What are you thinking? All the names in the world. Match up the first and last names. John Johnson pops his head up. Hey. The more I open, the more I want it to be done with. Heritage, that is. The red ink was a pleasant surprise. The black and white Ellie was a banger. But I've had about enough of Heritage. Rob Bob? Yeah. Because the B with the B, yeah. Bozo. Says Bozo Brain, the B and the B. Someone's got a little bit of bias. Dickie Smalls says, a motivational speaker came to my high school years ago. His name was Morris Morrison. Ay, ay, ay. It's black. Congratulations, John. A black chrome. One of the best cards that you can get. And it's him. Any day now, he's going to start turning into the old K. When's his next match? When's his next matchup, by the way? I got to watch that because it's not going to be good. Depending on who it's against. Like, if he's going up against the Twins, then he's probably going to get a bunch of Ks. Drew Waters white. Oh, man. Yeah, Kay realized that 14 hours of sleep a night wasn't quite enough. So now he's on like 16 to 18 hours of sleep a night. And that's what it took. Charlie Blackmon with a nasty bat relic. Jake Cave, low number. Miggy and Kutch. Juan Yepes. No, I didn't hear that. For some reason, that makes me like him more, too. Ha-Sung Kim taking drags off a Siggy in the dugout in between innings. That's hilarious. What an athlete. Julian. Like Jim Leland used to chain smoke in the dugout. That was always the little secret around here. Do you think Julio starts heating it up? Yeah. He's already started. I was just looking at this. So last couple of days, his last like 7 days, I think. Here, I'll tell you, I have it right here. Julio. His last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Just real quick game log. 1 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs. 2 for 4 with a run. 2 for 5. 4 for 5 with a run. 2 RBIs. 2 stolen bases. 2 for 5. 2 for 5. 1 for 4. Stolen base runs. Julio's heating up. He's already hot now. It's just like he hasn't hit a ton of home runs, but he's crushing currently. Like he didn't start heating up till like the second half of last year. He's already heating up right now, which means he might have a better year than last year if he keeps this up. Black licorice and a Pall Mall. Whoa. I can only imagine. Black licorice is definitely an acquired taste. For some reason, that with an unfiltered cig. I have a feeling my old friend Harold probably had a few of those. Had, past tense. This one feels a little thicker than the rest. We still have yet to find an autograph out of here. Thoughts on Chrome Waves? Do you prefer the regular True? Yeah, I think most people prefer the True by a pretty big margin. They're worth more. But I like the waves. I bought a Corbin Carroll Green Wave PSA 10 rookie. I thought it looked really, really good in a chrome green wave. Just your own personal preferences. Especially if you can get it for cheaper. If you really don't care and you can get it for cheaper, go for it. What's up, Doc? Lindor 2 home runs today. Yeah, it was only a matter of time, man. All these guys who are like slumping early, if you're in a fantasy league and people start dumping and like abandoning some of these guys because they're just not on fire yet, you can get a huge advantage by picking them up and just like waiting a little bit. proven guys, like especially proven all-stars who are just, you know, randomly not getting BABIP luck or something. Also, there could be a little injury, so that's the tough part. Unless you watch the games and happen to hear like the announcers say something about an injury you didn't know about, or dealing with you know, not even an injury, just some bumps and bruises, fatigue, things like that. It can come in really handy if you know somebody's dealing with something, but the general public doesn't because they don't watch all the games. You can get an advantage in fantasy, in the fantasy realm. You got a feeling Jordan Walker isn't going to improve. I think that whatever they did last year was not good. How they messed with him, they sent him back down when he was doing just fine to try to elevate the ball more. I didn't like that back then, and now looking back on it, I think that messed with him. Now he's trying to do it, and you can't go up there and try to do things. You got to let your, like, all the work you've done for your whole life adding up to that point, you just got to let it go. Like, if you're in the bigs going against major league pitching and you're thinking like, okay, when he throws this, if it's a little bit lower and inside in the zone, I'm going to try to get under the ball and lift it to right field. Get you real. You're going to do what Jordan Walker did and not get a hit. Cannon. You just got to go up there and see the ball, hit the ball. Confidant. Termar Jackson. Brooks Lee. There's Brian Acuna. We were talking about him earlier. Brenner Cox. Sky Blue. Yellow Zach Veen to 75. Pineda. Gold. Both of the Acuñas. Luis Angel gold. Owen Murphy. How much is this type of pack? I don't know the pack prices. These boxes are like $300 on blowout currently. Jordan Beck, Sky Blue. I don't know what that equates to per pack. Orange, Robbie Snelling to 25. First for San Diego. Sal Stewart, Sky Blue. True Blue, Palmquist, the Rockies to 150. Sky Blue, Robert Moore. Yellow, Parker Messick to 75. That's his first. Another True Blue. Scoble to 150. Jackson. Sprinkle. Reckley. There's another blue. Tanner. Got 3 blues out of this box. Base. Prospect Ellie. Top load these colorful parallels. Lots of color. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbered parallels. 150 or lower. It's about average. It's about what you average out of one of these if anybody ever wants to buy one on your own for rip's sake. But that's just this one in particular because there's all different ones. There's like regular Bowman first edition, Bowman draft first edition. I think Bowman draft first edition has more parallels in it than regular Bowman. They produce more of the regular Bowman in the past. There's probably not. I think they just completely discontinued the first edition stuff because on my little checklist of upcoming releases did not see a Bowman first edition. All right, we're going to put the orange to 25 up front. Black. Don't forget to hit that like button. We got 400 in the house. Cal Raleigh's day to day. He's been hitting the ball quite well as well. What's he been doing lately? 2 games in a row, he's gone 2 for 4 with a home run. And then the game before that, he went 0 for 5. But before that, 4 for 4 with a home run. So he's got 3 home runs in 4 games. Cal Raleigh. Sean Noel, case hit rookie. Cowser, blue to 75. Nice one. Justin's got the Orioles. Put him next to Upside Down K. Okay, I think we've got a parallel auto here. A green one. Taylor Coley. Green to 99. We do not have a hit of the break yet. Gunner's got 53 FanDuel points today. Whoa. Kobe Mayo. I think we might have got a couple today in that Bowman draft stuff. I think he was in there. Back to 21 Bowman Chrome. Looking for 2 autos out of this. Maybe a decent rookie. We're going to be back at it on Friday. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to do 3 breaks or what, but we'll do something. If you weren't able to get in on the break, just send me a DM on Patreon if you want an early notification for the next one. Miguel Amaya, refractor to 499. There's a Jason Dominguez, CJ Abrams, and Melvin Valdez is our autograph. It's a first auto for the Reds going to Eric. Music's interesting. Yeah. They're definitely not all winners. I just hope that it's not horrible. Manuel Rodriguez, Shimmer. Andrew Vaughn rookie. Chris Bryant refractor to $4.99. Aaron Judge and Emmanuel Rodriguez is our auto. It's a first auto. Going to the Twins, which is a dual team. Jonathan. How did you determine which teams to combine? I went through the checklists and just found the ones that didn't have as many like autographs available and put them together. It was a process. I don't always do that, but sometimes if I feel like it needs to happen. Because it makes the break like a little bit more expensive for everybody else if you got to combine teams. So we had a couple of combined spots. So I like it when it's 30 teams, 30 spots. Spreads out the cost of the break to more people. It makes it cheaper for everybody. But sometimes if there's not enough good cards for a few teams, then I'll do combined. Seems like this year on some of the products, Topps has been a little stingy on some of the teams. Tribute. Who's the chase in 24 Bowman? The two big ones are Jenkins and Cruz. Those are the two big boys, but there's actually like probably about a half a dozen other players that are pretty good. A lot of younger players, some draft picks from high school. Some top prospects within organizations. There's some sneaky picks, some sneaky firsts. Oh, look at this. We got a redemption. First, Clemente, 99 of 99. You know what they say about a card numbered 99 of 99, don't you? eBay 101. Miggy. And the redemption be a banger. Be a huge hit. I just choked on my own breath. Tip of the cap auto relic Jordan. These are sweet. Piece of his hat. Jordan. Going to David. You know what? We'll cover up Clemente with that. Hello, Joe. Rooster's back. Show's been going well. These ones are randoms. I usually do randoms. People like it better that way. Otherwise, there's like a handful of teams that are super expensive, handful of teams that are real cheap that nobody wants, and that just doesn't work out well. So usually I just do randoms. That way everybody has an equal shot at getting the best team for the same price. Randy to 150. Would you look at that? 2 baby blues and a royal. For the Rays, going to Michael. Yeah, see, that's the thing about the Tigers this year, Rob, is their pitching is really good. Their pitching's really good. And their defense has been up and down, but for the most part good. So you can win games. They're going to win games against bad teams, and they're going to lose games against good teams. Talking about that with my boys the other day, and that was a good way of putting it. Pete Crow. And that's what's going to happen all year. I think they're going to go through some stretches because their offense is so bad where they're just like struggling to score a run or two. But as long as Scooble's on the mound and we can squeak out one run somehow, could win. Not a bad hit here. Pete Crow, orange parallel to 25. Going to the Cubs, Tyler. Not bad at all. Posey, Williams. That is a nice Yankees hit with Derek Jeter and A-Rod. Blue to 150. We got a bat and a swatch for TJ. Clayton. Bregman. And Tucker. Kyle Tucker autograph to 150. Blue parallel. Going to David. Congratulations. Tucker's another guy. Could win MVP, but the Astros have got to get some wins. I don't know what's up with that team. I'm okay with it. Astros, we don't need any more winners in Texas for a while. Do you get a team in the break? No. No, I think that's real cheap when breakers buy into their own break. I don't like that. Yogi Berra. Westberg. Nice rookie hit for Justin and Votto. Blue Votto, stamp of approval to 150. We got 4 boxes left, and they are good. I guess let's start with the last box of black. This is the last box of black that I have. It is. No more black. Blake Rutherford, Juan Soto, and a refractor, Wade Meckler. The auto. Brian Wu, he's coming back soon, by the way. Brian Wu, rookie auto to 150. Dude's pretty good, man. Wu, he gets a lot of strikeouts. If he can stay healthy. He was on kind of an innings limit last year, but he was doing well. He was on my fantasy team. Sapphire. Update Sapphire. What's the best box to buy for under $600? Under 600. What would I buy if I had $600? One box for $600. That's a weird price point. So the $600 price point is like a Bowman draft price point. You can get pretty much any jumbo box of Bowman draft from the last 4 or 5 years. So you might want to go that route. Figure out like what player do you like to collect, or what player do you want to chase? That's the first question you got to ask. And then go from there. Fado, we got a gold in pack number 1. This is 2022 Topps Chrome Sapphire. Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. Paredes. That's numbered to 50. Wentz, Davies, and Villar. Green to 75 with the Cubs. Yeah, tribute's right around there. You could go tribute if you like this rookie. Like if you're talking about 2024 stuff, tribute's like 550 to 600, right around there. At least that way you're going to get 3 autographs, 3 relics, maybe more. There are bonus boxes that you can get an additional autograph or relic. So you can kind of pad your collection that way. Start if you're looking to build up some autographs and relics and things like that. And it's a good, you got Ellie ceiling cards and Jason Dominguez ceiling cards, and also quite a few other guys. Or you could get, at this point, you could get like 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Black for that price. You could get like a jumbo box of last year's Chrome and have some money left over, probably. I don't know what those are going for currently. I would guess maybe around 500. Okay, song. You're just going to replay 100 times. Muck City dropping 5 gifted. Appreciate that, brother. If you just got a green highlight in the chat, Muck City gifted you a membership. CJ Abrams, Sapphire rookie debut. It pays to stick around in the chat, even if you leave the room, because someone could drop some gifted subs. Pujols, not too bad. Come on, give us something in this last pack. Oh, I saw a Mariner. It's Kirby, though. Okay, we got the Melendez debut with Bobby in there. Oh, of course. Dirty rat. But Kirby. Scott dropping 5 gifted. It's catching on. People are feeling the flow, the generosity flow. It's being spread around. All right, we got a couple left. 2 big ones. The biggest one and a really big one. Should we get Clayton soaking on that thing? Let's get some good luck Clayton juices soaking into the Topps Dynasty box. We'll set them right there. How about a Max Clark? I'm sure I do, Mason. I got a little I can't even say it. I got a K-stash. A secret K-stash. That I open from time to time when I'm feeling like having nightmares. This will cost, if you want one of these boxes, it'll cost you about, actually I think these are like 700 right now. So for that 600, if you really want to go high, throw 3 darts. It's one way to do it. Tommy Troy. First auto for Scott. We got a 2-hitter, 2 parallels, a refractor, and a mojo coming up. Andrew Pinckney. Refractor first auto to $4.99. Going to Jerome. And finally, mojo, Zach Thornton. These are numbered to 150. Going to Michael. Meanwhile, over here in the Dynasty box, getting all the good luck from Clayton. The last one we hit, Adley Rutschman, RPA to 10. Monster card. And here we go. Everybody take a deep breath. It'll be okay. Of course you need to sub. Subbing is free, gold speed, if that's what you're talking about. If you hit the subscribe button, that's free. That's just like following somebody on social media. A lot of people think that you got to pay to subscribe to a channel, but you do not. If you want a membership, that's different. It's $1.99. It's not a big deal. Okay, here we go. What's behind the curtain? Is it a sideways card? I think it might be. No, it's this way. Oh my gosh. This is something crazy. 101 Devers WBC. Is that what it is? Whoa, look at that unique patch auto. Dynastic decoration team of all-stars. Part of the deepest left side of the infield in World Baseball Classic history with Pena, Machado. 101 Devers, dude. This is a crazy, crazy unique card. I mean, something like this. Like, this is, well, it's a 101. Holy moly. Milan. Whoa. Gotta drink this one in for a minute. Game used in the WBC. Wow. With RD on there. Holy moly. Wow. All right. Let's start right here. That is insane. Devers, 101. Just grab the next row. How about a Jeter and A-Rod dual relic blue to 150? Randy, triple to 150. Zach Thornton, Mojo to 150. Pinckney to $4.99. Tommy Troy, first auto. Paredes, gold sapphire to 50. Villar, green sapphire to 75. Brian Wu, refractor, rookie auto to 150. We got this crazy tip of the cap relic too. Jordan, I believe these are auto. Yeah, autograph relic. These are autoed too. So another super unique card. Clemente to 99. Meckler to 199. Votto to 150. Kyle Tucker to 150. Pete Crow, orange to 25. That's his rookie. Orange Snelling to 25. Tanner to 150, Scoble to 150, Messick to 75, Palmquist to 150, Luis Angel Acuna to 50, Zach Veen to 75, Valdez first auto, Amaya refractor, Rodriguez shimmer, Chris Bryant refractor 499, Manuel Rodriguez first auto, Taylor Cowley to 99, Chuck Nasty bat relic, Colton Cowser blue rookie to 75. That's a black refractor to 75. You know who. Yelich lava, blue lava to 75. Got a Rafaela rookie auto. Kenny Lofton of the Dodgers. Gold mini diamond to 50. And Carlos Correa, gold mini diamond to 50. Ooh, we did it. As usual, breaks Wednesdays and Fridays. We're going to be doing a little bit more on Friday. Not sure what yet. I got a little bit more coming in. And then the following week, man, are we getting there? We're getting close. Heritage Mini, May 1st, probably be the next new release to come out. And then Bowman on May 8th. So we're just going to kind of chill a little bit till these new releases come out. But we're going to do some more breaks. If you want to join in on the breaks, there's a link in the description below. Join the Patreon crew, become a slammer.